Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today, as you can see, they have the updated agendas that are coming out for the new rush for tomorrow. And again, it looks like they're gonna have Dennis Rodman as an option, another power forward, small forward option. Really wish they would do more point guard, shooting guard options, center options. I feel like we're getting a lot of the same things now. I'm going to go ahead and just say off rip that I feel like Dennis Rodman is not going to be better than Andrew Wiggins or James Worthy or, well, his release on very quick might make it tempting, but I don't know if they're going to do that. I know he's going to be probably one of the better defensive cards in the game. So that right there is something to get excited about. But I don't know if he's going to be able to be a creator enough. And I feel like Wiggins and like how much better can his defense be compared to Wiggins and Worthy? Because I feel like those, when you're talking about comparing the small forward position, he's definitely not playing power forward. So you're talking about the small forward position, you know, then also you talk, and I'm just talking just rush. Now, when you talk about outside of rush, there is a plethora of straight dogs at the small forward position. I'm talking about absolute dogs. Like, I'm sitting here looking right now at my lineup, and you know, like you got Ron Artest that you can play either at the shooting guard or the small forward. These are Galaxy Opals, all right? You can either go Ron Artest, all right? You got who else we got? We got Andre Iguodala. We got who else? Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, all right? Chris Middleton, Michael Porter Jr., LeBron James Moments card. Got Brandon Ingram. So we are already loaded on Galaxy Opals at the small forward position, and that's not considering, you know, if you were able to get, I'm guessing, you know, like the 100 overall Tracy McGrady, that type of deal. So again, what I'm leading to is this, is that I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I already have James Worthy. All right. I didn't even get Wiggins because I already knew. I looked at Wiggins. I was like, man, it's not worth it. So I didn't get him because I felt like, you know, James Worthy, okay, is better, you know, in my humble opinion. I think a lot of us will agree that James Worthy's a better card than Wiggins. Worthy just has really good interior defense. He's a good defensive. He has a high releasing, quick releasing shot. He has decent sigs. So again, Dennis Rodman is not even known for that. And Worthy has all the hot zones at 3-point line. I think it's, let me make sure. I think he does, right? So at the end of the day, it's difficult for me to see if, you know, if it's worth it. Cause I feel like it's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat. Like, again, I feel like this is busy work. You know, I talked about that last time with the rush card. Like, it's just busy work. You get, like, busy work is stuff when you're done with your work, and then it just give you more work just to try to keep you busy. And in this case, it's just like giving you something to do until we get to Friday. The only problem is in Friday would be what? Gambling cards. So, you know, unfortunately, if the only way that Dennis Rodman is going to be, to me, is going to be viable is if they soup up his sigs, give a very, very quick release, because his release is pretty slow already. So give it a very, very quick release. Then of course it'll be like, all right, cool. You know, he's worth that grind. But again, a free card, I just don't know, right? So just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to, you know, Rip Hamilton, the pink diamond, Rip has a decent jumper. Now, like I said, the only one that I think is going to be viable here is going to be Dennis Rodman, Richard Hamilton, and Bruce Bowen. I feel like Isaiah Ryder and Monte Ellis. Isaiah Ryder just doesn't have the really good of a jumper, and then Monte Ellis is just too small. That's just what it is. Like, if I want to, let me go check and see real quick, but I'm pretty sure he is too small. All right. So let me check and see here. Because if I think Ellis is like 6'2", 6'3". He's 6'3", so yeah, his jumper is not really there, so I'm not really excited about that one. And then Isaiah Ryder, we can look at Isaiah Ryder real quick too. You know, it is what it is. Let me see, ISAIAH. Oh, he's not even, ISA, I missed the A, ISAIAH. All right, Isaiah Ryder. Let me see what base he is. I don't even have this card, to be honest. Oh. This dude has LeBron James lower and upper release. So that won't be bad. What other things he has so far? How tall is he? 6'5"? Maybe change the SIGs a little bit. If y'all don't know who Isaiah Ryder is, man, they used to call him Baby Jordan, believe it or not. Really good high flyer. So I'm pretty sure like his diamond will have a better driving dunk. His three ball's kind of low. Maybe it'll be in the 80s now. His defense is absolutely, it's not there. So I don't think it'd be much of a defensive. So nah, he probably won't be that good either. You know, Rip though will be. I think Rip's gonna be good just because I feel like, and I call him Rip because, you know, that's his nickname. For my older heads, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. We grew up in this era. So, wow, his defense on an 81. I thought he would have a better defense. Maybe his pink diamond will, but remember, he played with come on, bro. He played with Detroit. They had one of the best defensive teams of all time. They beat my Lakers in a freaking championship for a four-peat. Was it a four-peat? Yeah, a four-peat. When we had Karl Malone and Gary Payton, we were still in the back end, and they came and beat us. Rip Hamilton at the shooting guard spot, Chauncey Billups at the point, Tayshaun Prince at the small forward, Rasheed Wallace at the power forward, and of course Ben Wallace at the center. I still remember that, man. I still remember the lineup and everything, man. Darvin Ham ironically played on that team that coaches the Lakers now. So I'm giving you a little history lesson here, but okay, the defense is not bad. I feel like his jumper is always gonna be good. I think that they'll probably put it on quick, just because we saw that Darren Williams had it on quick, so I'm pretty sure we might see that on quick. Dribble style will get an upgrade. I'm assuming they'll have to upgrade his dribble style, but I feel like the dribble style is probably gonna be MJ. They kind of love MJ because MJ is not like, to me, I feel like Pro's better. So, but you realize you don't see a lot of MJ. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you see a lot of MJ dribble styles. You don't see a lot of Pro, because Pro dribble style is good. To me, is the second best behind Kyrie. So, but again, that's for each his own. He has James Harden behind the back, so that's already good. So they'll probably keep that. Kobe Bryant breakdown is good. I think Rip's gonna be okay because he's 6'7", right? It's just gonna be dependent on his release. And I don't even know if I have Rip. Do I have Rip on? Because I really want to see his release real quick. Let me see if I got Richard Hamilton here. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. See Richard. There we go. Do I have a Richard Hamilton? Oh, I do. Okay, boo. I got that card. All right, so let's go try it out real quick. Let's try it out real quick and see what this thing about. Let me see. Let me change this back here. There we go. All right, so let's see what this Richard Hamilton jumper look like. I know in real life he has a very smooth jumper in real life. I just don't know how it is translated on the game. He had one of the smoothest releases in the game. All right, that's slow as crap. All right, golly, bro, they gotta put this joint on like quick. They gotta put it on quick, bro. They gotta put it on quick. It's good. It's just slow as crap. So yeah, if they put it on quick, it'll be straight. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But right now, and he got no hot zones at the top. He was a mid-range sniper though, but still, he can spark it a little bit. Maybe give him an extra. Maybe get the hot zones at the top of the key. Keep it. Yeah, don't keep no hot zones in the paint. That's cool. So yeah, I think he could be all right. So I think he can be all right. Let me see who else we got on here. Bruce Bowen, same thing. Bruce Bowen is kind of the same thing. He's a two-way. He's a really good defensive. So I'm assuming he would have some really good defense. So I'm sitting up here still shooting with Rip, trying to figure out why his junk's so slow. Let me see. Who in the heck? Oh, Jerry Salone Bays, Wesley Matthews. Okay. Man, let me see if I got Bruce Bowen. Yo, I gotta see if I have Bruce Bowen because I want to know if he's actually gonna be straight. His defense, let me see. See, he has pro dribble style. That's good. Anything that's pro to me is straight. Let me do this real quick. Let's see if we got Bruce Bowen in here. Bruce. I'll be collecting cards and I'll be looking, so. Bruce Bowen. Nah, I don't have Bruce Bowen at all. I don't have him collected, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to show y'all. But as you can see, the defense is gonna be good. He was a good two-way. So catch and shoot type individual at 6'7". So he shouldn't be that bad also. So I think Bruce Bowen might be good. Dennis Rodman, Richard Hamilton. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. It's all also gonna be predicated on what are the requirements. See, the reason why I didn't even get Wiggins, because I was like, bro, I'm not doing those blocks. Like, it's not worth it to me. I'm not doing those blocks. So hopefully Dennis Rodman is about getting rebounds. Like, get 6 rebounds in like 10 games, something like that. Rebounds, man. I don't want to do blocks or steals ever again. I'm tired of that. I think everybody's tired of trying to, because then what you do is you're not really playing the game. You're trying to do, like, you're doing stuff outside of just the game, if y'all get what I'm saying. So when I'm trying to get blocks, I'm not really playing the game. I'm just like trying to set up myself to get blocks. So you're not really playing basketball then. I think every single agenda or every single requirement should be something that is realistic, that happens in the natural play of the game. But when you tell somebody they need to get 100 blocks in 10 days, it's like, from the center's position, you're less like, bruh. So now you got to completely change the way you play, which takes the fun out the game. Because then you're trying to find ways to manipulate the game. Whereas people that just want to play it as a simulated game, you can't do that. When you ask us to get, hold on, let me look again, bro. Let me go switch over again. Like, y'all got to see this, bro. Like, when I saw it, I was just like, bro, there's no way. There's no way they told me to do that. Hold on real quick. Who would I take out? Let me put him back in there. All right. Let me go back to these agendas, bro. I was like, bro, there ain't no way they just tell me to do what? There you go. See, I got every other thing done just by playing. Just by playing unlimited and just like playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Naturally playing. But then the center blocks, I have 61, so I'm not even trying. I got 7 days left, so maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit there and just try to get this. That's why I didn't do it. But I see other people say, yeah, man, you know, all you got to do is just sweat it out for 3 hours. I mean, bro, man, I ain't got time for that. I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. If I get these blocks right here, these 39 blocks, and that's great. If I don't, it is what it is. I don't feel like Wiggins is going to be game-changing that enough for me to do that. So, again, we'll just have to see at the end of the day. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Do y'all think this agenda, this Dennis Rodman is going to be better? Hopefully, I was hoping to get some centers. It'd be nice to see some centers, like real legit centers. And then some more PGs. Some more PGs, you know what I mean, that can just compete. Like, you know what I mean, just kind of spread it out. I feel like right now the rush event is just very heavy on small forwards right now for some reason. Very heavy on small forwards. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with a banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with a banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.